Eventually I must have fallen asleep, because the next morning I was woken by a voice outside. "Psst, Sarah Jane!" It was Clyde. I struggled to come round at first, fumbling against my belongings, looking for my watch. 5:30 a.m. It was barely even light yet. "Sarah Jane, you in there? It's me." I struggled out of my sleeping bag and crawled to the front of the tent, poking my head outside. And there was Clyde waiting for me, already dressed. "Clyde," I whispered, "have you any idea what time it is?" "Nope," he said, shaking his head. "But something strange is going on. 'Cause I just woke up, yeah? And I couldn't see Luke anywhere. I've looked around the campsite. I even tried his mobile, but there's still no signal." I disappeared back inside the tent. "Sarah Jane!" Clyde called to me again. "2 ticks, I told him. Just getting some shoes on." I probably got dressed faster that morning than I ever have before, and within a minute I was back outside that tent, watch, phone, and sonic lipstick all to hand. I dialed Luke's number on my phone and held it to my ear. "I've already tried that," Clyde protested, but I shushed him. His phone hadn't received an upgrade from a sonic lipstick after all. "Hold on, I think there's something there," I told him. Then I heard a crackle on the other end. Had someone answered? "Luke!" I cried, and for a split second I thought I heard his voice, but it was distorted, faint, swamped by static and crackling, and a strange sequence of bleeps and chirrups. And even though I could make out random snatches of Luke on the other end, it was clear he couldn't hear me. I hung up. "Something must be interfering with the signal," I told Clyde. "But at least there is a signal. All we have to do now is follow it." "And how are we supposed to do that?" Clyde asked. "It could be just about anywhere. It's not like we've got an alien supercomputer on hand to help us out." "Maybe not," I smiled. "But I think we might have something just as useful. Wait here." I ran back towards the road, quick as I could, heading for the car. I tugged Carla's sat-nav from the windscreen. I switched it on. There was still a good hour or so of charge left in it, more than enough time to track Luke down. Clyde came racing after me. I should have known he wouldn't listen. "What are you doing?" he asked, struggling for breath between each syllable. "Just programming Luke's number into your mum's sat-nav," I explained, "and giving it a little boost with this." I pulled the sonic lipstick from my pocket, aiming it at the little grey box and zapping it, prompting a smooth female voice to purr through its tinny little speakers. "In 500 metres, turn left." "There," I grinned. "We can track Luke's phone with this. But first things first, we'll need Rani to cover for us while we're gone. Oh, and remind me to sonic all your phones in future. It'll make life a lot easier."